Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to your daily Arbitrum update. In this video, what we'll do is we'll take a look at the technicals again, which, as you can see, for the last, 2-3 days, have been almost completely flat. But still, there's quite a bit we can say about that, because in that flatness, it also reveals some things, I think at least. So that's what we'll do. We'll briefly take a look at some fundamentals as well. I think it's interesting. I think that's needed to gain a thorough overview of the state of Arbitrum right now. So that's what we'll do in this video. I'll try to prepare you as well as possible for next week. But before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. All right, now onto Arbitrum. So fundamentally, we've been doing fairly well. I mean, daily active addresses since yesterday went up again in the weekend, which is a pretty good thing. Total value locked, I don't think this is the truth, because it's only at around 1.4 million. So I'm not sure I'm not sure why that is, and I'm not sure how to change it either. Because you can see that the total value locked right now is at around 2.2 billion. Perhaps this is increase. I'm not sure, but altogether daily active addresses, daily transactions are fine. Total value locked is probably still fine. I mean, at the very top it was at 2.4, so it dropped down a little, but nothing to worry about. And overall, what we've been doing, this is what I said yesterday, what I expect and what I still expected today, is that we would consolidate in this area between 1.4 ultimately, and the resistance level 1.5, and that is what we did. And what you can see as well, if you zoom in a bit now, is that we have actually been respecting the 50 EMA, that red line, fairly well, respecting it as a resistance. So in my book, that's bearish confirmation. And what is then more bearish confirmation is that yesterday the market was pretty bullish, right? Or pretty bullish, at least we recovered a little bit. And most altcoins moved together with that. Which coin didn't? Arbitrum. Arbitrum dropped down when Bitcoin dropped down, but apart from that, did not move up that much. So altogether, I think we received a lot of bearish confirmation, and that's why I still think that the most likely scenario is that within the next few days, we'll test 1.4 a bit more. But that after a while we'll have a bearish breakout through 1.4 and then drop down to our next support level to 1.36, probably followed with a move down to 1.32 and 1.3. But that's for a little bit later. Now, I think this is the most likely scenario given the current technicals and the fundamentals. But I must say that the kind of the transition from Sunday to Monday is notoriously volatile. And unpredictable. So if all of a sudden you see Bitcoin moving up to like 28,400 again, then Arbitrum is probably going to test 1.5 again, and there's a chance that we'll break above that. All right, that's just kind of Sunday evening and Monday morning whales and institutions start buying up crypto. Sometimes, not always. But when you see that, usually all resistance levels get broken, right? So then I was probably wrong. But with the current market circumstances, that is not something I expect. So yeah, there's a chance of this, but only if you see Bitcoin like rallying all of a sudden. But apart from that, then I think outside of that, I think this is still the most likely scenario. So that's my take on it for today. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.